number one. Grass right there. Like I said, this yard right here is a $60 yard. I've had this guy for 2 years now. So look at the backyard. Good to go. Like I said, I like to cut it kind of close, man. 3 all the way around, just because due to the fact that sometimes when it rains, it can really shoot up. Just like yesterday, had a rainy day, so it pushed me back, and it can get a little crazy back here. I like to try to keep it low as possible. Just can't get the big one back here. Side right here, it's all good to go. Front yard. Not bad. See, the grass is still wet. The grass is still wet, so I definitely had to double cut it. Right there. Number one. Stay tuned. Guys, Chris Hall here with Turfs Up Landscaping. I'm back with another video, and in this video, it'll just be a day in the life. I'm gonna document all my jobs. Yesterday, we got a shit ton of rain, a whole lot of rain. So I'm actually pushed back. I had 6 on calendar yesterday and 7 on calendar for today. So you do the math on that. But my plan is just to get as many done as I can today. My plan is just to keep on rolling. I got the list together, so I'm gonna just get done as many as I can, man, because later on in the week I got a couple most jobs lined up, and also got to touch base with the HOA that I locked in, because we're gonna go ahead and start working over there this week too. So I gotta really get it in, guys. But just to recap, that was yard number 1, and like I said, that is a $60 yard. It's very close to where I live, so the travel time is very minimal, which is good for me. But like I said, guys, I just plan to get out there and roll. I appreciate the support that y'all showing me. Just stay positive, guys. Just anything that you do, just stay positive, man. You gotta always see the better side of it, because when I first started, I struggled a lot, man, because for one, cheap equipment, me buying cheap equipment, stuff was breaking down on me. I was having a lot of problems and stuff. And now I'm just blessed to say, you know, I have some good equipment that'll actually run. So just stay positive, guys, and just get it the best way you can. So it's a lot of stuff like this, guys. I group it together, you know. I don't necessarily do a spring cleaning on the yard, but I group it together. I group everything together. So it's easier for me. Nice sized backyard, baby. I think we're ready to roll. Got the 36 with me because I can't, the 48 ain't gonna fit through this gate. So I brought the 36 with me too. Working with for the front yard. Not too much. This water hose. Let me know in the comments, do you guys weed eat or cut first, or vice versa? Let me know how you do it. Typically, I always cut first and then weed. I know some guys say it's a little easier if you actually weed eat first, push the clippings back into the yard, but I like to cut first, because sometimes, man, you have to, if you weed deed first and then cut, you're gonna have to break out that string trimmer again. And I just don't like, I don't like backtracking like that. Stay tuned. Got them finished up. It was high back here, dude. It was extremely high. Next time I come cut, it'll be a lot smoother. Cause as you see, it's a lot of pockets of grass where it can spit out. But I try my best to kind of, you know, just blow it around a little bit, so over time it'll just mulch up and just decompose with the ground. But squared away, man. It's up all the way around. Nice size backyard. Always blow the decks off. Blow the decks off, patio furniture. All of that sort of thing. Just make it look good. It's the backyard. Side. Right here in the front, guys, just some well-established edges. Just throughout the time when we coming, I'll be able to get it nice and tight. See how well them edges are established. That's beautiful. I wish all my yards edges look like that. When they nice and thick like that, you don't even have to come back over the top to level it out when you weed it, you know. You can just hit it one time going down, you be good to go. Nice and thick, I like that. And I also brought the barriers back. You couldn't even see them before. Couldn't even see it before. Over time, I'll put a nice edge on that, but it just take time. First cut, this new client right here. I said $60 yard. Little side, not much. Number 2. On my way to number 3. Got them edges up around the trees, around the mailbox. Stay tuned. I just finished number 2, and anytime that you have a big yard like the size of that, guys, you always want to make sure you have everything with you before you hop out the truck. You want to make sure everything is filled up because it's a big yard, you know. So it's a possibility that the weed eater or something could run out of fuel, and that's what you don't want. And on this yard, I actually had a couple pieces of string, a couple pieces, you know. I cut off two good sized rolls for this yard because I know that I was gonna run out of string and I was gonna need more, possibly a backup. So anytime you have a big yard, just take extra string, fill it up to the top. Just make sure that all your equipment is good to go before you actually touch down. Because for this property, this is a new client. It's a $60 yard. I just got them this year. First time cutting it, so of course it's gonna take me a little bit longer because I have to kind of, you know, get a feel of it. But the second time it'll be more efficient because I know what I did wrong this time and how I need to fix it. So it'll definitely speed up over time, you know. But even for the first cut, I'm just more so worried about precision, you know, just looking for all those little odd spots in the ground or anything like that. So just be mindful of that. That's yard number 3 knockdown. It probably took me 30 minutes to do it. And that's a $50 yard. And the reason being, guys, because this neighborhood, this little development alone will bring that kind of money. So that's the reason why I'm charging that price for it, and no less. 30 minutes. So far that's the smoothest job I've had all day. And that's a new client of mine. Got a car over here. It's a new client of mine. So far she's very pleased with the work. And as you saw, the lady was outside washing the car. So actually when I was cutting, I ran the mower up the same direction each time on the side. Reason being just because I wanted to minimize the amount of grass clippings that I'm throwing towards the car where she was washing, So when you see things like that, just try to be mindful. You might have to kind of switch up the game plan a little bit, but that's no problem. But just always be aware of your surroundings and just kind of take note of what's going on so you can adjust to it. Next property, it's a commercial property. This little building right here, you say is very little grass. As you can see, it's very little grass, but most times this one the thing for me is just going through, making sure all the trash is up. That's the main thing. What's up, guys? And this little side over here, I usually just cut both these sides. I don't know what these people over here got going on, but you can see where I've been edging up. I don't edge on that side. I always come through because it's gonna be trash out here. Gather the trash out. Come back through. Good to go. And then see a little grass back there. Not much. It's looking not too bad this time. I can honestly just weed eat around that. And I should be good to go. Yeah, this property is not much at all. I don't have to touch nothing over there. There's that. Very little grass. Very little. And in the front, it's really no different. Just more so weeds. And if I come through and spray it, guys, I wouldn't even have to hit it with the weed eater. Spray it a couple times and I should really be good to go. It's just really little spots, This is what the front looks like. The weeds is really not even there this time, which is good. Stay tuned. Number 4 finished up. Commercial property. I'm not really sure what kind of work they do here, but I know it's some type of mechanic shop. But I know it's an easy cut, I do know that. I just try to edge up, around all of that. Get all this out of here. And weed eat around the logs, because it's not much, you know what I'm saying? So take your time. Make sure that it's legit. People will appreciate that. I'm really going, because actually I got a job coming up this week. This lady wants some weeds removed, and I'm gonna have to get some spray. So after I hit that, I'll come right over here and touch up over here, because it'll be less on the cutting. It'll make it too easy, especially in the front, because I really didn't have to do nothing this time. Number 4, commercial property. Number 5. Pretty small yard. I used to have this one, that one, and that one. All 3, and I just run back and forth to all 3. But those 2, they didn't want to pay my price, so I told them to find somebody else. But as you see, it's a pretty simple cut. And this guy right here, he just wants the grass cut. You know what I'm saying? Look at that cat. He just wants the grass cut. That's all he wants. You know, you got some clients that's particular. One thing out of place, they'll call you back. I do. My work gonna be the same on all jobs, really. On to the next. Number 6. Finishing it up. $45 yard. And I just got everything put away, and I ended up cutting it off at 6 yards because I had to go see an estimate to a lady that I promised her I was gonna come and take a look at it. She wants some compost down, and also 3 trees in the front removed and 2 trees trimmed. So we'll see if she accepts my price after I get everything over to her. But stay tuned for that. Just on a recap for today, everything went smooth. I had 6, just like I said earlier. That rain really set me back, guys. You know, sometimes that happens. We get ready to run into rainy season, tornado season, that sort of thing. You're gonna see a lot more rain, so that's something that you gotta plan for. I had a couple more jobs I could have got done today, but like I said, I had to make sure I squeezed in that estimate. So, and then tomorrow I should have a full day too. So that's another reason why I really wasn't too concerned about it. And also, guys, be firm on your pricing. And this is especially for you new guys that's just getting started. You know, maybe, and also somebody possibly a little bit younger. I'm 25, but maybe somebody that's just starting their business right out of high school. Guys, be firm on your pricing. Know your worth. Just like I said earlier, I showed you those 3 houses that I had. I was cutting those houses for $20-25 a piece. That's cut, edge, and blow when I first got started. So just keep that in mind. And now my guy who I let you see, he respect me going up on my price. Now it's 40 a cut. Next year is gonna be 45. I'll see if he'll stick with me. He probably will. I'm pretty sure he will. But just be firm on your pricing, and don't get discouraged if somebody turn you down because they say that the price is too much for them. Well, if it's too much for them, then that's fine, guys. Tell them, you know, you wish them good luck, or if you have somebody to turn them over to, then do so. But you just got to keep moving, and just try to find more jobs, because then you'll have people. It was some clients on my list today. When I texted them and told them I was coming through, they told me to pass, you know. So that's why you always want to get more, keep getting more, because some client you're gonna lose some and you're gonna gain some. So just try to keep that pool open, you know. Take on as many as you can handle. That's what I recommend, guys. Just take on as many as you can handle. Just stay positive and stay busy, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.